Hello everybody and welcome to Yahya Sulaiman YouTube English channel. Today we will talk about the sentence and its main parts, the subject and the predicate. The sentence. A sentence is a word group that contains a subject and a verb and that expresses a complete thought. Here I mean with a thought is complete when it makes sense by itself. For example, the development of the microprocessor has made a revolution in technology. How quickly this year has passed. Stop. And here we understand that the subject is you. A sentence should begin with a capital letter. The punctuation mark that follows a sentence depends on the purpose of the sentence itself. The sentence fragment. Don't mistake a sentence fragment for a sentence. A sentence fragment is a group of words that is capitalized and punctuated as a sentence, but that does not contain both a subject and a verb, and doesn't express a complete thought. Here is an example of a sentence fragment: sponsors election year debates. There is no subject and no complete thought. Here is another example for a sentence: the League of Women Voters sponsors election year debates. The subject and the predicate. Sentences consist of two basic parts, the subjects and the predicates. The subject is a word or a word group that tells whom or what the sentence is about. The predicate is a word or a word group that tells something about the subject. For example, rain pelted the sailors. Here rain is the subject, pelted the sailors is the predicate. Each of the amateur actors, this is the subject, performed, this is the predicate. Away on the breeze sailed, this is the predicate. The dry leaves, this is the subject. The simple subjects and the complete subjects. The simple subject is the main word or word group that tells whom or what the sentence is about. The simple subject may be a noun, a pronoun, or a word group that functions as a noun. The complete subject consists of the simple subject and any other word or word groups used to modify the simple subject. For example, here is the simple subject: the view from the observatory on the top of the mountain is extraordinary. Here the simple subject is the word view only. The view from the observatory on the top of the mountain is extraordinary. Here the complete subject is the view from the observatory on the top of the mountain. The simple predicate or verb is the main word or word group that tells something about the subject. The simple predicate may be one word verb or a verb phrase, a main verb with one or more helping verbs. The complete predicate consists of a simple predicate and all of the words used to modify the simple predicate and to complete its meaning. For example, the victorious athletes were surrounded by the admirers. Here, were surrounded is the simple predicate, the verb I mean. The victorious athletes were surrounded by the admirers. The complete predicate here is were surrounded by the admirers. It's the verb and what follows. The compound subject. A compound subject consists of two or more subjects that are joined by a conjunction and that have the same verb. The parts of the compound subjects are usually joined by the conjunction and or. Manny or Tomako will lead the petition drive when were North Korea and South Korea separated. The compound verb. A compound verb consists of two or more verbs that are joined by a conjunction and that have the same subject. The parts of the compound verb are usually joined by the conjunction and, but, or. For example, Gabrielle and Margaret read the book but missed the movie. Would you rather wash the dishes or dry them? The compound subject and the compound verb. Don't mistake a simple sentence containing a compound subject or a compound verb, or both for a compound sentence. This is a different story. In compound sentence, the conjunction joins independent clauses. Two clauses or more join together. For example, Anne and Jesse will sing in the talent show. This is a simple sentence with a compound subject. Anne and Jesse will sing and act in the talent show. This is a simple sentence with a compound subject and a compound verb. Finally, Anne will sing and Jesse will act in the talent show. This is a compound sentence containing two complete clauses. Now we stop for a while to check understanding. Here are the answers. Thank you everyone. Don't forget to subscribe to Yahya Sulaiman YouTube English channel. Share the video with all your colleagues. Visit yahyasulaiman.com for more facts and exercises.